Hey, everybody, welcome to Jazz Unites Us. This is a special broadcast. As of this Sunday, we are launching a festival for the International Jazz Day, and it will be at the Bentley Showground. So I just wanted to let you know that we're combining with an established social services group in Logan City, run by Percy Marie, and they're called Into People Incorporated. So we've combined in order to present for jazzday.com, which is a registered UNESCO site of where everybody in the world is registered for the International Jazz Day. And so the program that we'll be running will be at Ben Lee in Logan City in Brisbane, and that's on this Sunday, which is the 30th of April, and that's the day where the world capitulates to celebrate International Jazz Day. So we start at 9 a.m. to 2 o'clock, and if you haven't been to Beenleigh before, it's in the middle of Brisbane to the Gold Coast, and the program that we'll be running there is that we'll have a jazz band with other jazz artists, and we've combined a number of multicultural Samoan and First Nation artists to present this Jazz Unites Logan Festival. Now, it's one of the many festivals that I'll be running this year, next year, in order to endorse the theme of International Jazz Day. And know who know better than to have Mr. Herbie Hancock to talk about what that's all about. So I'm going to play that for you, and I'll just get out of the way so we can hear Herbie Hancock present it, so you get an idea. So here we go.
Hancock. Did you know that April 30th is International Jazz Day? Each year, people in more than 190 countries around the world celebrate jazz for promoting peace, dialogue among cultures, diversity, and respect for human rights and human dignity. As a UNESCO Goodwill Ambassador, International Jazz Day is so important to me because it reminds us that our similarities are stronger than our differences. So visit jazzday.com to join the celebration in your community. And happy International Jazz Day.
So that was amazing. I,
Hi,
I love
I'm
that. That really spelled out about the Jazz Day. So on that Jazz Day, um, I've combined with the wonderful Into People Incorporated, and they are a social services group within Logan who have been specialised in running multicultural festivals now for a decade now in Logan City, and it's my privilege. He'll come on shortly to discuss about the program, but it it is a bit of short notice. The funding sort of just appeared, so there is a lot of jazz and blues artists in Logan City. We can't accommodate everybody. I've only had a few days in order to with Percy. He'll come on shortly to get this all sorted, but. I think the most important thing is it's going to be at the Ben Lee Showgrounds, and if you don't know where that is, um, that is basically at in James Street. So that's the address is there. You might not be able to see it, but who to contact besides myself? I'll leave the details below. If you want to be part of it, it's like you know trying to cram in as many jazz artists. But during the day, what will basically happen at the Bentley Showground? There'll be a live band. There's a stage. There's PA there, and they're a session band basically. And then I've got a number of jazz artists, jazz and blues artists who'll be coming over on for 25-minute spots during the day. We start at 9 a.m. And then amongst that, if you go to jazzday.com, which is the official site of the International Jazz Day, and choose the country you wish to research, if you go to Australia, you'll find or the Brisbane events if there's any. I know one Brisbane and the Brisbane Jazz Club on that day with Ingrid James. She's got a big day running there. But so the International Jazz Day, as eloquently put by Herbie Hancock, is just a way to bridge communities together and to bring a peace between these communities and using the language of jazz in such a way that we're playing together and we're working and advocating together towards unity and peace. It may seem a lot as such, but maybe I can offer some reflection. And playing music, um, I can give you three examples. First of all, in playing music, I've got to meet people on stage that I've never met before, basically, and enjoyed the opportunity to play and read the American songbook and play together. Second of all is that because I've met these people, businesses have come together to form clubs or events or festivals in order to engage more people to come and watch performers, and you get opportunities to not only travel but participate with other friends in order to perform, and that may mean it sort of diversifies into collaboration in practicing the music of the American Songbook or writing, creating your music, and that leads to all sorts of things. And I'm talking about jazz and blues, not just jazz. And then the third category is that there's more derivatives from learning the American Songbook or jazz. People have gone into education and become teachers. One, I interviewed a famous jazz artist from Samoa named Dr. Andrew Foliatua, who basically diverted from his jazz training and teaches at the Sydney Conservatorium and has got involved in filmmaking. And what's the relevant with that? I'm just basically saying there are derivatives from being part of jazz, and so each of these little silos have little communities, and they're communities of people who are just beginning to learn, or the communities of people that are teachers and want to teach the idiom. They're communities of faculties who offer education, and they're just communities where they're just festival hard out. So they provide an opportunity for people to travel, and they do, and people do travel from festivals. So Logan City, we are presenting a very small program on Sunday, and this is my opportunity to get you to come along on Sunday and participate. Most of the artists that I'm trying to support on my project, which is jazzunitesus.com, is a pilot project with Samoan people and First Nation, and over in in Samoa, next year we are taking a group there to the Two Samoa's Jazz and Art Festival in 2024. The concept basically in the South Pacific is there's a big move towards more regional art performances. So in the Pacific, generally I'm talking about Tonga, Fiji, Samoa, Tahiti, and all of these places. Um, you've heard of Java Jazz, okay? Over there, over in Asia, a fantastic festival, but there hasn't been an opportunity and now being developed of developing a regional South Pacific art form and a place to support artists from Australia. So Jazz unites us in an attempt to work together with the First Nation in order to open up this pathway of artists to travel to the South Pacific and perform. And this is in order to not only support the Uluru Statement of the First Nation people here in Australia, but to show from a Polynesian point of view to First Nation Torres Strait Islanders that we absolutely support um, their rightful sovereignty and such. So that's a little bit I wanted to talk about. I'm just waiting for Percy to join us so that he can um, uh, discuss what we are going to be doing. But I just wanted to get you on board here. So I'm just ringing him so he can get on board. And this is what you do on a live stream. So it's actually happening this Sunday. We're live, Percy. You better get on now. Bye. Yeah. And I'll introduce you to Percy, who is the benefactor of the group who is spearheading this program, and they're Into People Incorporated. So um, hopefully you come on, and I will share you a little bit about their site here, so I can, um, yeah, let me get this so you can see how many festivals that they've been running in Logan City. Let me get this sorted out, guys. Yep, okay, all right. All right, sorry guys, just be patient with me as I try to find. Okay, um, okay, all right. Let me introduce you to Percy, and he's coming on as I sort this out. Hang on, Percy. I will get you on. Okay, so let me introduce you to my guest, Percy. I've been on for about 11 minutes, Percy, so I've been talking about the program. So I basically covered that it's on this Sunday, the Jazz Unites Logan Festival, and basically it starts at 9 to about 2 o'clock at Bentley Showgrounds, in which we will have a number of jazz performers. And it's important to note it was a last minute we secured funding, so we've only had a week to sort of organise. But the stage arrives on Saturday night, and a fully equipped equipment will be coming, and there'll be a live session band who'll be backing up uh, artists, jazz artists as such. And so that window is between 9 and 12, and intermingling with that is these stalls that feature there every Sunday, and other food stalls that are tendering to be part of Jazz Unites Logan. So, do you want to talk some more about that, Percy? And thanks, welcome. And you need to speak up too, as well too.
Yeah, this is exciting. Fraser from Jazz Unites Us actually brought the concept to me. I'm sorry, there's some sort of a lawn mowing sound outside. I hope that's not interfering us. But I'll. Uh, he came up with the whole notion of it, and we then applied for funding when we just found out last week actually that we got it, and have rushed to put our resources together, Fraser,
Yeah,
myself, and we pulled this through. But we are looking forward to even better and bigger ones in the coming future. Uh,
yeah,
I'm from Into People Inc., and we have been uh, promoting uh, cultural diversity and promoting music from for several years now, since since our conception in 2005. We've been
mm,
doing that annually in different places. We're really looking forward to this particular event. Fraser and myself feel we'll be putting Queensland and Logan City on the map uh,
yeah.
of the International Jazz Day, and I'm looking forward to it. Fraser, we've got some excellent acts coming on that day. Uh,
Yeah. No, basically, look, I just wanted to add to that. I just wanted to show Into People Incorporated's website. So I'll just put it on the screen here.
hang on,
And
Fraser, hang on.
yeah, all
Can,
right. I'll
we're doing something.
okay.
Fraser,
Yeah.
just apologize for that. It couldn't help that. Uh, is that gone live or we want to do it again?
No, it's on live. Yeah, hide.
That would have interrupted the do about soundproofing it.
On stream here. Hang on, Percy. So on the site here, you can see Percy's had Roots and Blue festivals on Gold Coast, into Global Rhythm Festival, Logan Unites, which is the latest one. But I suppose I'm showing people these the website so that they can see that Percy's organization has been running these multicultural events, and basically their purpose to promote reconciliation and to assist highly disadvantaged individuals through the services that it provides. So over the years, they've been heavily involved with Work for the Dole programs, having offices all over southeast Brisbane. And I suppose in this way, the reason why I'm sharing this with everybody is that this is there have been some people who wish to participate in these jazz festivals, and I just want to say this will probably be the first of many that we're going to run. So,
Correct.
if you go to into People Incorporated, you'll be able to tender your name to Percy for some future projects that we've got coming on. But with Jazz Unite Us, which is this program, I just wanted to emphasize Jazz Unite Us is my pilot project in combination with Into People Incorporated, and that project is to assist a group of people which is made up of those that we are advocating and the First Nations to perform next year at the Tucson Art Festival in 2024, which will be coming up pretty soon, and we're wanting to support with funding some artists to travel there to the South Pacific. So if you think you're one of those people, please get in line with us, and would be happy to support you. Um, and we've already approached some people that hopefully will be performing in that category. And throughout the year up to 2024, I just wanted to say that we will um, uh, be supporting you with that. So I just wanted to basically, before I end, I'll give Percy, but I just wanted to just play one more thing that I think it's worth. If you haven't heard Herbie Hancock give the theme, I want to play the game because he says it eloquently. I think so. I'll just play that one more time. So, um, all right. So here
Fantastic.
we go. Here we go. I'll play that
Herbie
again.
Hancock. Herbie Hancock. Did you know that April 30th is International Jazz Day? Each year, people in more than 190 countries around the world celebrate jazz for promoting peace, dialogue among cultures, diversity, and respect for human rights and human dignity. As a UNESCO Goodwill Ambassador, International Jazz Day is so important to me because it reminds us that our similarities are stronger than our differences. So visit jazzday.com to join the celebration in your community. And happy International Jazz Day.
So, Percy's organization is registered with the UNESCO site on jazzday.com. And there, I encourage you, wherever you are, if you're watching this in the South Pacific, Australia, or New Zealand, anywhere around the world, you can go to jazzday.com, select your country, and you'll see the condominium of people who are celebrating and put their hands up to advocate what Herbie Hancock has talked about, uh, bridging peace, bringing communities together, and also advancing the cause of people having a great time together as people celebrating the International Jazz Day. So, Percy, congratulations! Into People Incorporated is included in the jazzday.com, and we're looking forward um, to start. Please, we can't satisfy everybody to fit them in the last minute, but I do want to refer you to Percy's organization in order for the future projects because we'll do our best to accommodate them. And if you have a bit of a long term vision to work towards coming with us to the South Pacific, please reach out to us in order to work with you in order to make that happen. And that's next year in April in Western Samoa and American Samoa. They call it the two Samoas. That this will be part of the Jazz and Arts Festival, and there's potential for a regional South Pacific concert as such. So, thank you very much, Percy. I'll give you the last word.
Thank you
So,
very much, Fraser. Um, Fraser, of course, is very well known in both humanitarian services and in the music in this in Australia, actually, uh, promoting jazz and blues. So we go way back. But we're looking forward to having all you people involved with us and expecting some great futures. Oh, incidentally, in the past, we have taken bands overseas from Australia, so we look forward to working with you and yeah, promoting good music and harmony. Thank you very much, Fraser, for having us.
thank you very much, and we'll keep you informed. The next live stream I'm going to do with Percy will be on a Saturday, which is the day before. Hopefully, I'll have grown more here. I don't know. I hope so. But anyway, take care. Thank you, Percy and Marie, his lovely partner, who's also the shadow strength behind a lot of their good work in the community of Logan. And thank you to Logan City Council
Yes,
for supporting this initiative. And we look forward to talking to you more on my next live stream on Saturday about where we're at. So look out for that.
fantastic.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bye
Fantastic.
bye.
Thank you all. Thanks, Fraser. Bye.